to Moldy Tacos. Hey, and welcome back to Stardew Valley, where it sounds like it's raining outside. We gotta spruce up this house at some point, for real. I mean, okay, so today we're gonna be upgrading our axe for sure. Now that we have 92,000 gold. I still have yet to have eaten any of the food that I have laid out. Makes me wonder why. But also, I'm not gonna mess with a good thing, you know? Okay. So... oh, we need to go grab some grapes. And if I'm not mistaken, this will be our double episode where we're gonna get 2 rounds of goat's milk this episode. Let's test that. Looks like it. Wait. Okay. How strange that it would milk the cow that was farther away before the goat that was next to me, but okay. Okay. Looks like we only have 2 milks to do today. And here we need to go get some grapes. And then we have to find Abigail. Figure out where she may be right now. Am I out of this? It looks like I am. Okay. There we go. So nothing to make another full ore. Okay. So let's go grab some grapes. There's Abigail. So we gotta make sure that we give her a gift today. Let's see here. I wonder if she likes these. No, she does not. But now is definitely the time for us to play around with what she may or may not like. Which is kind of backwards because you would think that you would know what your wife or spouse, for that matter, would like. Okay, looks like all of these seeds are ready to go. Which means that we can now plant 10 more of those. We have 10 more spots. So let's go sell some stuff. We have to go and upgrade our axe. We can't forget that today, but we know where to find him. Oh yeah, there's a berry thing right. Anyways. Stay on task. Oh, you know what? I should have saved those wild things so that I can get more, but that's gonna be okay, I believe. Because we can always make more. It's only the 10th, so we've got plenty of time to make more seeds. And then in the summer, we're gonna have more things to make into more wild seeds so that we can get our foraging up even further. tomorrow we've got that traveling. Oh, look at that. Oh, 10 mixed flower seeds. Look at that. Okay. So let's upgrade into an iridium axe here. So it'll be ready in a couple of days. But then we'll have our next iridium thing. And we might as well just keep going with that. Tomorrow we do have that book salesman, whatever, coming to town. So that will be something to look into. I don't think that I need my axe for the mines. So I'm thinking maybe we go and do that as well. Okay, what do we got in here? Alright, and we got some carrot seeds. Definitely make some carrots later on. Those beans I would like to make after we make everything else. I'm definitely thinking, you know what, we're gonna sell it, it's gonna be fine. Sell our mayo as well, okay. So I'm gonna put this in here. And I will apologize now, we might need to do this day by day just because I do have a sick kid again. And he is up and down all night right now, sadly. Okay. So once our axe is ready, we will start exploring what else needs to be done as far as upgrading our tools. But for now, are we equipped enough to head into the mines? We've got the spicy eel, oil of garlic, and white algae. You know what? Let's head to our regular mines. Maybe, well, planning it for tomorrow wouldn't work either. Because tomorrow we have the book salesman coming to town. That restores health, but not mining magnetism. Okay, you know, I think this one might be better off for us. But also, okay. Here's my plan. Because we don't have anything planned for today, and I know that I can take these mines. So let's go down to like level 50. And we'll spend the day down here. Just so we don't waste the day. Because I would like to have a full day there, and I also am uncertain as to what they're going to have as far as sales for the books. I don't know what everything is going to cost or anything like that, so we're going to keep our 67,000 like we have now, and we will be making more today. And then in the meantime, we'll just go through here. take care of the little things here, there, and everywhere. That was lucky. I did not check my luck before coming down here, but I don't think that I rarely have. In the very beginning we did a few times. But I think for the most part the mines have been pretty lucky for us. We've definitely had luckier days, but overall I don't think that it's a horrible issue that we've had. That now takes 3 hits, which is not bad at all. But yeah, this way at least we're not wasting the day. We'll still be getting something done, even if that's just getting more of our regular ores, which we have quite a few of right now. But what I think I'd like to do is get these ores so that we definitely have enough, and then we can start selling a bunch of them. I know that I have a bunch of rock now, but I mean, we're already down here, right? Okay, there's a ghost. So there's some solar essence, which is always good. We seem to be doing just fine down here now that we're so leveled. Okay. So yeah, I mean we're doing just fine down here. I think I want to do it like that. Just so the bomb has to be slightly more intentional. Okay. This is now 6, so it's by no means a wasted day at this point. Even if we were to head back from here. But I say we go down to 60, and then we'll call it a day. 6:30, and then we'll have one more floor to go. And who knows what we might find in here, you know? But I do remember a time when I first started this playthrough, and these mines were scary to me. Especially being down this far, with how long it took to mine everything. And I am nowhere near where I used to be, which is fantastic. Okay, there's a way out if everything else fails. I do want to check all these boxes here. As you can see, we've got quite a bit of stuff there that we can either sell, crack open. It's all good stuff, all usable stuff. Whether it's usable for making a little more money or, you know, what have you. A lot of this season, a lot of this series from here is going to be coasting because there's only a few more things that I want to get done. Now that we're in year 2, I kind of want to start working on friendships with people. You know what? We got 3 spots left. Yeah, I kind of want to start working on friendships with people. Why not? Just to see where we can get with that, because that is one glaring thing that we are missing. So the only things that we're really missing is shipping one of every item, fishing up every fish in the game, and completing the museum. But that's it. Because the museum isn't even like that far off, for being real. So the museum will happen naturally. We have to make $1 million, which is going to happen, no problem. We're already working on all of our levels. We need 3 more levels. That won't be a problem. We need museum, every fish, shipping every item, and we need cave jelly. Really, we need 8 hearts with 5 people, 8 hearts with 10 people. Community center. That's it. So really, as far as like getting the rating from Grandpa goes, we're doing a-okay. We are not doing too shabby at all. So we'll cast out a few more times. It is 10:30, but I think we're going to be okay. I also remember the very beginning of this when energy conservation was a huge thing for us. We had to make sure that we were watching our energy. Now we've been through a whole day of stuff. We've got half our energy left yet. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. Head back to the farm. Ship what we grabbed. I mean, I think that shipping one of every item also includes shipping like I think that also includes like shipping one of every recipe. But I don't really want to do that. Oh, I should have kept those bat wings too. But that's okay. Alright. So we are getting close to hitting the hay and seeing what kind of money we're raking in today. Let's go put our stuff away, maybe smelt some more stuff that's going to take a little while. I did see today, if I remember, I'll link it. Somebody recreated the Super Mario theme song. It's worth the look up if you haven't seen it. It's like 2 minutes long of them recreating, and it's so good. Sleep for the night, yes. Okay, didn't level anything up, but definitely made a good $12,000 today. I don't hear crying yet, so we're gonna keep going. Booksellers in town today, and this I wanted here so that I can climb in and out of bed on either side. Okay, we are also... Oh, we do have 1 life elixir. And a pink cake. So we do have food. We just haven't used any of it. Put our bars away. Okay, let's go tend to our animals. We also have to remember to give Abigail something special. I got a Burley to water some crops and they're already done. You've really got this place under control. Aw, Abigail. Still at 10 hearts. These still aren't ready? I could have swore they didn't take as long as they are taking. These guys still have not eaten any of the food that I've laid out. This is curious. I don't know why they're not eating now, and I wonder if it's because they graze out here, but it's not reflecting any of that. Okay, love on all of our animals, and our goats aren't going to have any milk today, so that's going to make this quite fast. Looks like I'm getting some iridium quality milk regularly. Oh, the hopper is empty. Okay, so you know what? I want to get going so that I can make some iridium milk. Mimlik and I were also talking this morning about making duck mayo, like in real life, because we have the means to do so. So why not, right? Okay, for the time being though, let's go and collect some hay. Our apricots are ready. It's looking like we're gonna need some hay before long. Okay, I've only got one piece of grass here, and down here is some, and right here. So we've got to just kind of let those grow and see what happens. The bookseller is in town today, so let's finish up what we're doing. Go and feed our animals. And we can let them out for the day. Here we go. And I mean, I guess I don't really need my animals in here for that. Here we go. Okay. Give her another hug before we head over to the bookseller. And why not? I'm impatient. Okay. So we're looking good now. We got 79,000, which I think is plenty. I would like to maybe also get some pigs. But also first I need to make sure that I'm not overextending, you know? Okay, let's see what this bookseller's all about here with this hot air balloon. Welcome to Marcelo's Books. Let's buy books. There's a price catalog, Woodcutter's Weekly, Oil Slitherings, Horse the Book. What is that? Way of the Wind Part 1? And Woodcutter's Weekly. Oh, we're short by like $2,000. Not by 1,000 really. Gain some foraging experience. Okay, you know what? We'll be right back. Learn a new power. Learned a few things about foraging. Learn a new power. Learn a new power. Learn a new power. So let's take a look at our book catalog now. Run a lot faster through grass and crops. Gain a little extra speed when riding a horse. Bombs deal less damage to you. Okay. Price catalog. Now see the value of your items. Run a little bit faster. Okay, so that's not bad. Ooh, that pink cake will give us enough to get that last book. And our speed is slightly faster now. It's not really a noticeable difference from what I can see, but I'm sure over long periods of time it will be. So let's talk to Pierre. And now we should have enough. Just like that. Sold our pink cake, but I think we're going to be okay without it. Because more foraging experience is never a bad thing. Oh, Way of the Wind Part 2. Really? Okay. So does he always... Well, now we're after that, the Way of the Wind Part 2. Learned a few things about foraging. I really wish that we could see how close we are to leveling. But we are 9, 9, and 9. So we need mining, foraging, and combat, and that's it. And then we have to go check out that master's room or whatever it was. And tomorrow our blanking it. Tomorrow our axe might be ready. Tomorrow or the next day for that iridium axe. We don't currently have any hearts with anyone to lose, so we should be good there. Okay, we have new postings on the job board, so that's cool. Heard there's a spirit made out of potatoes that really packs a wallop, if you know what I mean. Mind dropping a few taters into a keg and bringing me a batch or two? Okay, 11 days I don't have any potatoes. I guess I'll accept that quest from Linus. I need to gather 20 pieces of trash. So that will actually require me going through trash cans. That's where I find most of my trash. I don't find a whole lot while fishing. But I do know that now that we are level 10 in fishing, then I do know that on rainy days we can encounter something called the legend, which is like the best fish in the game. And actually, come to think of it, I think we need that in order to complete the ship one of every item quest. I believe that that is a prerequisite. And of course I don't have the axe to be chopping down any of these, but we do have our pickaxe, and we're going to want to keep this clear because this is Grandpa's shrine, where we will need that clear by the end of this year. And granted, that is a one-day thing to clear this out. Oh, 9 iron ore. That's not too shabby at all. Oh, really? Let's see what we got in here to, okay. So you know what? Let's drop our blackberry in there. Make some blackberry wine, because this is star fruit wine. 2,250 gold. Right here, we want one of those guys. Drop one of those guys in. Okay. Now we gotta clean up this inventory because we have a lot of sellables. Like the mayo, the cheese, the maple syrup, moss, oak resin, starfruit wine, stone, the orange, the salmon berry. You know what? Iron bars. Okay, after my next upgrade, we see we have 38 copper, 19 gold, and 31 silver bars. So when the next season starts, it will definitely be a good idea, or after our axe is ready, it will be a great idea for us to look at what we need, so that way we can itemize what we need for the rest of the upgrades, so that I know what to collect. Did we give Abigail a... I think we did give Abigail a flower. I do believe so. We can drop our wood in there though. We have 26 hardwood right now. We need to up that number. And then the axe will go right there when it is ready. You know, all of our animals should be going home, so that we can lock them up, call it a day. I don't even know that we need to really lock them up. I mean, these guys, yeah, because it's hard to get a hold of them for milking. But everyone else, I think we should be just fine. Hey, King, if you want to get this rabbit going, thanks, bud. Not what I meant. Get inside. Thank you. We got nothing in there. We will want to go and buy more hay, because we got 15. That's enough for like 2 days. Almost 2 days worth of food for our animals. I used to be a night owl, but I'm starting to enjoy the rhythm of life on the farm. It feels natural. Oh, hey, you know what? Thanks, honey. Oh, and before I go to bed, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna grab a sunflower. Oh, look at that. All of this is ready anyhow. So we're gonna put our ore away. Grab a sunflower for tomorrow. Because I know she's gonna want it. And look, we got some space there for babies. Okay, we got 6,000. That's not too shabby at all, considering 2,000 of that was the starfruit wine. Your iridium axe is ready. There it is. Egg festival is tomorrow. I'm sorry, but I won't go easy on you because we're married. If I'm winning that egg hunt, go ahead and try to beat me. Okay, so now I've got a new question here. Do I beat my wife in the egg hunt or not? Do I let her win? Huh? Alright, so we're gonna pull those out and all of our geodes. Oh, we have a little cherry bomb. Hang on. Be right back. Alright. When your son wakes up at 11 o'clock because he's hungry, because he chose not to eat dinner. Oh, child. Killian, stop yelling. Oh my goodness, he's telling me to close my door. He might come and close it for me. That's his kind of style. Okay, so we're gonna pick up our axe. We're gonna save that diamond for tomorrow and we're gonna give it to our love. Open at 9 a.m. Of course, okay. No, stop asking me if I want to eat it. I obviously don't. I've never, like, just randomly eaten a cave carrot with full energy. I guess we have to wait until 9. So we might just as well go and take care of our animals. And I was just now thinking about it too, because I said that I wanted to get pigs. And getting pigs wouldn't be the most detrimental thing, not by any means. Just because pigs are really like you pet them once a day and that's it. There's no milking or anything. You don't milk pigs. Okay. Okay. So then we're out of hay. Which, granted, we can pick up our axe at any time today. And I think we can go ahead and get hay at any time today too. Oh, there's my son closing the door, and our green beans are ready. Which means today we're going to finish that mission. Which is just phenomenal. Well, let's start off with buying some hay. Supply shop. You know, I'm gonna do this because then I can access her catalog when she's not here. I think we're going broke. We don't want to go broke because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need. Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. We should be all right there. Learn a new power. And that power is access Marnie's shop when she's not around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books. And we've read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've read 10, we have 9 more to read. Now that we know about that bookseller, it's like done. Okay. So let's go make too much money on green beans. I will see you guys when all of this is harvested. Okay, so it's looking like we're gonna make probably like $8,000, 8,500 on what we just harvested. So that ain't too shabby. We can now access Marnie's catalog whether or not she's there, which is huge. Because there is far too many times. in which she is not there and I need something. We're going to want to remember to go and finish off feeding our cows, which we can do at any point today, but if I don't do it now, I will forget. And then they will be cross with me tomorrow. I think I messed up slightly in that I don't quite have enough for all of my geodes. I think I'm like $11 short for all of my geodes. So we're gonna go to Pierre's and attempt to sell. There we go. Now I think we have plenty by selling our food, because we do have food. Have we already checked these today? I guess so. But now this one, 100 out of 100, we gotta ship them. So tomorrow we'll have that ready and we will be able to see exactly how much we made off of that. But let's go and pick up our iridium axe. And then, so we're gonna process geodes. Okay, 10 quality fertilizer. Something else for Gunther that we have not turned in yet. Now we've got 3 more that it's looking like are gonna be quite weak. Okay. So we do have another item for Gunther. Let's donate this guy. Okay. So now we have $34 more item slots. So 34 more items and our museum will be completed. Oh, and then I wanted to come in here and see what it would be to upgrade some tools. Okay. So for $1,000 and 5 copper bars, we can get a copper trash can. And trashing an item, you reclaim 15% of the value. I don't know why I would use that though. But we can get the gold pan and the steel hoe. So it looks like we need 10 gold and 5 steel. And that's it? 10 gold, 5 steel? I don't need any of these. Uh-oh. Oh no, we only needed 5 steel. 10 gold, 5 steel. And that's all that we need. So we're gonna go and return everything else. It is now 3:20. So we won't be going to the mines today. But we are making some money. There's $8,000 there, $240 there. That's not too shabby. Okay. And there was a couple of green beans, like here, that I didn't harvest because I have a scarecrow in the way and I'm too lazy to concern myself with it. Okay, but we do have some quality fertilizer, which is going to be good for later. And we can go put away our other 2 items that we have here. that we don't necessarily need right now. And then, so let's go take a look at what the axe does on some hardwood, which we do have growing now. Because we do still need to get this going. And we have 26 pieces of hardwood right now, and the market's in town. I watch, she's gonna have exactly what we need. Oh, now she has a nautilus shell. No, we don't need that. We need this. We need this. We have nothing to sell to her. That's the sweet gemberry. That is the sweet gemberry. Okay. I mean, we can get it just as easy from Pierre in the fall. But I was trying to finish it up before the fall. Alright, so here is what our Iridium Axe does. In which now it takes 3 hits instead of 4. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but I mean, hey, I'm okay with it. But that's what this guy is needing, is that sweet jamberry. Now she's here with it, and we don't have the money. I don't know how late she stays open, or if we have time to, like, you know what, we're gonna go try to get $1,000 really quick. Cause like there, I could sell that oil of garlic for 1,000. And I do believe that Pierre's is open until 9. I'd say, oh, sorry, Jody, but I don't like to lie. Okay. No, Pierre's is closed now. Okay, so we're gonna miss out on that. And this is why we should always keep money in our pockets. You guys remember at the beginning of this episode when I had 90,000 gold and then I blew it all in a single episode? I mean, there will be more, of course. By the end of today, we'll have the money that we need for that, but unfortunately, it will be too late for that. Well, there's 11,000 that we made, and 8,000 right here, for a total of 19,000. So we have like almost 20,000 gold again, which means starting the next episode, we need less than 200,000. Let's go check on all of our stuff. We got some honey ready. Abigail's up here playing her flute so adorably. We got some jelly ready. Nothing quite ready here yet. None of these guys are ready, but we'll be looking just fine. Today is the egg festival too, so we're going to tend to everything and then go to the egg festival. I would like to thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. I know that I did. I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you next time. And until next time, bye.